guys! It's Pia here, welcome to another weekly vlog. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I thought it would be fun to make one today. Especially because many of you have been asking about my series, and again, I'm really sorry that it's taking forever to get that done, but that was kind of the thing, that I didn't want to start putting it out before it was done completely. And I have some good news for you, because I actually today used most of my day just to script the whole thing, and I wrote out all the synopsis for the different episodes, and I actually started scripting it, and I've scripted now the first episode completely, which means that I can start filming it soon. But, as I said, please be patient, because I don't want to start releasing them before everything is already done. Because, like, the worst thing that could happen is that I would start putting it out, and then, like, you know, after episode 3, suddenly I'd notice that I didn't have time to finish it, and then you guys would have to wait for, like, 3 years until it's done, and I don't want to do that. As it seems now, it's going to be 10 episodes. The episodes are going to be quite long, I think, because I'm good at rambling, so that means I'm good at writing really long and rambly dialogue as well. Other things that I could say to get you guys hyped is maybe tell you a little bit about the characters, not too much obviously, because I don't want to spoil too much of it, but I kind of thought that it would be fun if some of you wanted to do some fan art already, then I could actually feature it in the episodes once I start putting them out, like in the credits or something at the end of the episode. That would be really fun for me, because there's nothing I love more than seeing fan art, and, you know, if you guys get excited and feel like drawing something, then, you know, please share it with me, and I would love to see what you guys do, and I would love to feature it at the end of the episode, if possible. But so, what I wanted to tell you a little bit is just the characters, maybe a little bit about their personality or what kind of people they are. I won't tell you too much about the relationships, because I want that to be a bit of a secret. What I can say though is that my series isn't like black and white. There are no characters that are like pure evil or like a mean girl or something like that. All of them are actually more or less friendly. None of them have any really bad intentions, at least, you know, that's what I'm going for. So there's obviously not going to be like this situation like with LPS Popular, where it's like Savannah versus Brooke or whatever, like you have to choose the side. It's not like that. The main character is Cassie. What I can say about her, I've already kind of told you that I didn't want to make her conventionally pretty. Some people question me, like, what does that even mean? It's a bit hard to explain. Like, for me, conventionally pretty is something like, if you've seen the characters, I would say Cherie is conventionally pretty. She has beautiful eyes. Everything on her is symmetric except for a little beauty mark on her. But on Cassie, it's more like she has these random flecks on her face, which might, for some people, might make her seem that she's not like super beautiful or like the perfect LPS. But so that's kind of what I was going for with her. She's not supposed to be ugly or anything. She's just supposed to be like this normal girl. Her strengths are that she's very smart, but she's not terribly outgoing or like really comfortable with herself or confident or anything like that. So she's just this main character that's well, you're gonna see what happens to her. I don't want to say too much. But so Becca, the Cocker Spaniel, is her best friend, and they're very good friends. Becca is very outgoing. She is very like sparky and like kind of opinionated. She says things maybe a little bit harshly sometimes, but she doesn't mean anything evil like or mean with it. She's just a bit clumsy with her words, and she's just this like overall very sweet girl who's just maybe a little bit ditzy. So she's kind of the counterpart of what Cassie would be. And then we have Chester, who is also friends with Cassie. He's also a smart guy, a little bit shy, a little bit kind of nerdy, and they hang out kind of as a trio. And then we have Troy. He is a jock. He is just this guy who's like, all the girls love him, but he's maybe not like the smartest guy on earth, but he's very sweet. Everyone loves him. Cherie could be seen as this kind of like spoilt child. She comes from a rich family. She's very pretty, obviously. She was the one who's supposed to be like the prettiest out of all the customs. Hope you guys agree with that. And what else? Who else is there? So many characters. Yeah, Millie is very outgoing as well. She's also very opinionated. She's kind of short with people. Like, sometimes she can just kind of blurt out things. So she's kind of similar like Becca, except she's a bit, maybe a little bit more clever, I think. Becca is maybe just like a little bit more ditzy. And Sam is just this kind of stand-up guy. He's like courageous and just like a friendly guy. super, super friendly. Not much to say about him really without like spoiling too much of it. But yeah, if you guys want to start drawing something, then there you have a little bit about their personalities, kind of who they're hanging out with. One thing that would be really fun for me to see would be to see who you guys ship with who in the series, even though you don't know anything about the customs or the characters. I mean, it would be really, really fun for me to see which ones you think should be couples. I do have some plans, so I probably won't be changing those, but I'm just really, really curious to see, like, you know, who you guys would pair up with whom. I can tell you the only thing is that Chester and Cherie are related to each other, so please don't pair those together. But the rest are just, you can choose what you want. It would be really fun to see. But so anyway, that's about my series. As I said, I pretty much scripted the first episode, so I could potentially film that as soon as possible, but I still have the rest of the episodes to script. But I think because I already got this little flow going, I think I can actually manage that hopefully very soon. In other news, I am quite busy with commissions and with other projects in life that I don't want to talk about too much yet. I had to open 5 more commission slots because I really, really want to make 5 more customs for people. So, as you guys might know, they're simple commissions, they're not like the normal commissions. This means that you have to choose from the base figures that I have in stock. They can't be any rare figures, and you can only choose from certain sculpted parts on it. But if you guys want to see examples of that, I've put up several videos explaining simple commissions, showing you simple commissions. A few of the time lapses I put up recently are simple commissions, so you can see that even though they're simple, at least the paint job won't be simple. It's just kind of referring to the sculpted parts, or, you know, there doesn't even have to be a sculpted part, it can just be a repaint. I currently have a few customs up for grabs on my eBay shop. Most of them are face-off inspired customs. There are some very cute ones like the Snowy Coon, there are some very creepy ones like my Death inspired horse, and there are lots of other ones, so go check those out if you're interested in getting one. I also have my Ben Drowned custom up for grabs on eBay, so if you like creepypasta and if you like that custom that I made of him, go check it out. Next week, I'm not sure what I'm going to be listing on eBay. It kind of depends on what I get sold this week, and also what I manage to finish this week, because right now, because I'm in the flow of scripting the series, it's kind of hard to do both that and make customs, so I'm not entirely sure yet what I'm going to do with that. But that's actually everything that I had to say about this week and stuff, and give you a little update on the series. Sorry that I was rambling again. I love rambling, that's my problem, but I hope you guys weren't too bored. And yeah, I'm definitely going to keep you guys updated about my series, how the filming is coming along and all that. Please note that I am going to be doing the voice acting for all the characters, it seems. I might get my husband to do some voice acting, but he's very reluctant. He doesn't really want to, but I'm still trying to convince him. But so that's the one thing that I'm kind of worried about, is that there are so many characters, and coming up with voices for all of them and being consistent with them and making them sound good is probably going to be a little bit hard, but I hope that you guys don't hold it against me. I'm going to try my best, and I'm definitely going to try to workshop some really, really good voices for myself, so we're going to see what that becomes. But yeah, just a little side note, because that's something that I'm kind of worried about. If you guys are expecting it to be like a great series, then well, I don't know how much my voice can do in terms of good voice acting, but I'm gonna try my hardest. But so anyway, that's it for this week. I hope you guys have a good time, and hope you guys are excited to see my series once it comes out. As I said, if you want to do fan art, please do. You can either tag me on Instagram if you put it up there, or you can send me a link on YouTube. Just, I don't know, it's your DeviantArt or something, wherever you post your art. I might not check it out if it's on some really suspicious site, but I will try to check it out if it's on DeviantArt, or I don't know, if you have a like public Facebook or something, I can check it out there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys are enjoying the updates about the series. I'm really sorry that it's taking forever, but trust me, I'm starting to get back into that mode where I'm actually excited about it, which is great, because I don't think I should be forcing myself to do it. I think it's something that has to come from my heart, because the series is supposed to have like a profound, real story with something that might teach you something. So yeah. Anyway, enough about that and enough about this video, and see you again tomorrow. Bye!